Anything in the Constitution or laws of a state to the contrary are not withstanding, have no standing in law. This is the part people are not comprehending. We're dealing with corruption. These people at this level do whatever they want to do, and they play the game of catch me if you can.
All we had to do was go in and show them, hey, the Bar Association is not the only game in town.
Right.
They jumped up and down and piss and yell and whine and cry and scream about that. Well, tough. Not to put too fine a point on that. So, when we go in and we follow the letter of the law and we say, well, all of this, I call it shit made up. Joe Seculo calls it other nonsense. It's the statutes, codes, rules, regulations, guidance documents, yada, yada, word salad, right? All of the shift sham show, right? So, that's not law. The law is the law.
Here it is again. Same old excuse as always.
Right.
About, well, yeah, but the legislature is corrupt too.
Right.
Not all of it. And it doesn't excuse the fact that we're not following due process of law. I don't care if they're corrupt. This is how we bust them. We have to follow due process of law.
That's right.
Quit using excuses for not following due process of law.
Right.
And if the legislature cannot be convened, the executive for domestic violence. When you instruct your representatives properly with proper documents in proper form and properly filed, and they do not follow the law, and their emolument dictates that that's what they're supposed to do, right? But we're supposed to instruct them. We're supposed to sit down and have a civilized discussion. Given the fact, this is goes back to having compassion for your fellow man. We've all been lied to. We've all been taught wrong. Thank you, Bar Association. All of us, even our representatives, our senators, the sheriffs, everybody, including the people, all of us have all been lied to and taught wrong. So if you're going to take up this challenge, expect some sort of not only resistance, but ignorance. Ignorance of the law itself, as it is written. They just don't know.
How many times have you heard? Well, the Constitution says, and they ever so humbly admit, well, I've never read it.